What I would do is for nums num is greater than less than 0, temp equals temp plus 1. And since this is a function, I have to also but I have to define temp. Or I can do this. Simple version. Can I write this in one line? Okay, I think this might work. What they did is, yes, so this is my temp for number in numbers, for number, yeah, exactly. Makes a list. Would my, okay, this is shorter. Mine is shorter than the original solution, but his is better, or hers. Okay, I'm not looking there, but I'll try to come up with the same. So definition, negatives. Use the length function. Okay, we have to create a list. Would this work? I forgot brackets. So this first creates a list and then looks at the length and then returns the length. Awesome, very clever. Much better, right? Right. Well, if all we care about is minimizing the length of our code, this third solution is better still. Reminder. In the Booleans and conditionals exercises, we learned about a quirk of Python where it calculates something like true plus false plus true to be equal to 3. Is it? I remember integer. I remember feeding a Boolean variable to integer. I guess this is something like it. Return sum. Again, it creates a list of true and false values. So it gives you a list of true, false, true, blah, 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 and then sums up them. And when summing them up, it converts them to integer. Which of these solutions is the best is entirely subjective. I like this. I'm going to write this on my own definition. Because I think this is the best because it's shorter, but this one requires an audience or a reader of the code to be aware of this Boolean to integer conversions, but it's shorter, so I believe it's better. Readability counts. Explicit is better than implicit. I agree totally. So use these tools to make compact readable programs. But when you have to choose, favor code that is easy for others to understand. Okay. I'll work some more and then I'll stop. So I might not finish the exercise, but maybe I perform surprisingly well and I finish it very shortly. Have you ever felt debugging involved a bit of luck? The following program has a bug. Try to identify the bug and fix it. Okay. Definition has lucky numbers, nums. So we want this function to return whether the given list of numbers is lucky. A lucky list, sorry, contains at least one number divisible by 7. Okay. So Okay. So we want this function to divide the given number by 7. Okay, the first thing that confuses me is return whether the given list of numbers is lucky. A lucky list. So first we were talking about numbers, and now we're talking about list. So is this consists of, is this a list of lists, or is this a list of numbers? My first thing that confused me is this explanation. But if I look at here, it will start the loop and then assign each object or value in the nums list to the num object. And if num, just to be sure, so if mode 7 of number is equal to 0, then return true, else return false. Okay, the problem is in this list, the problem is it sums up the results. So it sums true and false. It works like true and false, so it's false. Okay, I identified and fix in the cell below. here. Just takes the first number into account. Very elegant. Oh, it's here. I just saw this. I also solved using something else. It worked. So if you want to solve this with any, um, our condition. Oh shit. Now it's a list. So if any of the list elements, modulus of the any of the list elements, mod 0 is if the mod 7 is of any of the list elements is 0, then return true. I'll pause here, go eat something, and then come back and work on this.